Hello, everybody. Corey here. I'm just here to go over the results of the Guesstimate challenge for April. So, the way that I ended up doing this was whoever was closest, so for example, AIYY, whichever person was closest to the actual distribution amount is they got basically a 1 for that, right? They got a win. So in this case, Tara just happened to be, 73 cents exactly right, 73 cents. So he got the 1 point for that, or the one win. And then I did that going down, and I only let it be one winner. I don't think there was ever a point there was two winners. No, because what I did, even though the actual here you only see, two decimals, all four decimals are here. So for example, at the 73 cents, if one person would have guessed 72 cents and the other guessed 74 cents, well, there's still those two decimal places behind it, right? That determines whichever is closer. Because in everybody's guesses here, they only did two decimal points when we know the actuals are four decimal points. So there would always only be one winner. And I used math to do this. I didn't try to calculate any of this myself. So for Tara, he got A AIYY right on the nose. Same thing with AMZ. The actual 70, and he got 70. And so then to mention the color code. So the greens mean, and I think I might have it in a different one. No. So the greens mean that you're within 5% of the actual, right? And the reds, and you can actually see it over here if you look in these color columns. But if you were within 5%, I just colored it green just for curiosity's sake, right? And then if you were between the 5 and 10%, I did them as yellow. And then if it was greater than 10%, then it was just red. But it really doesn't mean anything other than, just curious of looking at it. So for Tara here, for Apley, he guessed 45 and the actual was 38. And Tesla guessed 66 and the actual was 68. And again, I'm doing rounding on the right hand side on the actual column. So, and then we have, we'll just start by the next column over. So we have Monocle Man here. He guessed 62 cents for MSFO, and he guessed 62 and it was actually 73 cents. And then for Nefli, he guessed 74 cents and it was 81 cents. So for Danny Drives, for Coney, he guessed $2.75. And the actual is 2.79, so just 4 cents off from that, and that's huge because Coney's all over the place, right? And then see Murney here, 75-cent guess, and it was actually 78 cents. And then Pay, 55-cent guess, and it was 47 cents, so 8-cent difference. And Zomo, he guessed 25 cents and it was 26 cents, so just 1 cent off there. So then we have the trading car mechanic here. Got AMDY. He guessed $1.06 and it was $1.11, so he's 5 cents off. So great job there. Phoebe, $1.14 guess and it was $1.17, so only 3 cents. And then Misty, he was the closest one to Misty. In fact, he was like on the dot, right? $4.13. So I'm curious, was that just, did you use some kind of calculation for that, or was that a wild guess? I don't think I asked you that in the Discord. But yeah, 413, and guess was 413. Let's see, so that's his. We got 3 right there, really good ones. And then Max Convexity. He submitted 65 cents for Dizzo, and it was 68, so he's 3 cents off there. And then for GUI and JPMO, he got the exact amounts there, 31 and 65 cents for those. And then if we go down to NVIDIA, he guessed $2.36, and it ended up being 261. So that's pretty good for a large dollar amount. And then OARC, 41-cent guess, and it actual was 48. And SQY, he guessed 59 cents, and it was 64. So when I tally up the results of that, max convexity, he got 6 of those correct. Then it was Danny Drives and Tara Slayer with 4 correct, and Trading Car Mechanic with 3, and Monocle Man with 2. Now, again, it was not necessarily that they were correct, because I do realize I just said that. It's those that got closest to the correct amount, right? Just like if you were drawing numbers or something, whoever got the closest. So anyway, I thought this was fun. I hope y'all got something out of it, those that participated, enjoyed it. But I just thought it'd be a fun little thing to do. And Max, so I know you said you didn't know what the prize was. I actually stated the first time, I don't know if I said, but then later I said maybe I'll buy a cup of coffee. And I know somebody said they didn't drink coffee, they drink tea. And then I was talking to my husband about it, and then I was thinking maybe I give $20 to the winner, because that gives you enough money to buy at least one YieldMax stock if you wanted to. Obviously, it's not going to be a Misty stock, but you have a handful of stocks there you could buy from. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead. But anyway, thanks for y'all that participated. Again, hope y'all had fun and enjoyed, and talk to y'all later.